You know, we're gonna have to go solo tomorrow and Friday.
Yes, we are.
Jess is leaving now.
She has an engagement, I hear.
Well, no, she does, and I want to. She is busy, and the thing is that we didn't realize this. She's going to the X Games.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Smithers, Jess's cat. A lot of you didn't realize this. Sent us this picture. They're going to, is it Austin, Jess?
Yes,
Austin, Texas. Yeah.
Austin, Texas.
Okay, well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Hope you make the finals.
I need it.
Yeah,
make the finals.
I got
That's
the
all we're
skateboard competition
the skateboard,
too.
so what it is. So, well, Mr. Smithers is he's the one doing the BMX?
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be cool, you guys. You bring him on the plane. I can't wait. You have him in your little bag where you carry him. It's going to be awesome. So, hey, good luck. Seriously,
Thank
Dean
you.
and I are rooting for you. We'll hold down the fort here. 76 degrees in the metro area. Southeast winds at 7 miles an hour. We do have changes on the way. Temperatures 50s and 60s to the north, 70s in central parts, and down to the south, 60s, 70s, and 80s. Looking at the satellite and radar, not much to worry about right now, but there are significant weather changes on the way. Low pressure is going to drop down the west coast. High pressure, which has been over us, is going to inch to the east and redevelop. That's what's the key here, because if we get the low to the west, high to the east, that tends to open the moisture door from the south and most notably over the Pacific. So this is a promising forecast, and it looks a lot like the monsoon flow pattern. It's a little different in where the moisture is originating from, at least solely from the Pacific in this case. So with this setup, though, it's a pretty good deal because we do draw that moisture up into the state. But it's not just the moisture. We're going to create a little highway of weather disturbances that look like they're going to roll through New Mexico starting on about Saturday, rolling through the weekend and into the beginning of next week. So not only do we have a pathway for the moisture, we'll roll those disturbances over the top. And you know how this works. When you get the moisture at the surface, we need a trigger. Sometimes that's heat of the day, and in some cases it's a weather disturbance. Both of these will be at play over the weekend, so it looks pretty good. And there are a couple other factors that we really like with this particular setup. Number one, we have two tropical systems that are out over the Pacific right now. Hurricane Blanca being the most notable, which is likely to be a Cat 5 hurricane here. Well, eventually we're going to draw moisture from both of these up into the state here. So that is a good setup. Number two, the flow pattern which we have in place, low pressure to the west, high pressure to the east, creates that highway of moisture into the state. So that's good too. And the third point, whenever you have a flow pattern, it lasts longer than a storm system does. So today, while we're not going to see a whole lot of rain, we haven't so far, and we're not going to. Tomorrow, we're not going to either. But notice what happens. We went to green here on Friday and well into next week. That's because we think the flow pattern will be in place to allow widespread storms. And that's why flow patterns are always better for us than individual storms. And by the way, lining up with that, the 6 to 10 day outlook above average. Precipitation wise, temperatures pretty close to average across the state. So get ready for another wet stretch ahead. Let's go region by region. Morning sun and then clouds across southern Colorado. 79 in Durango, 77 Pagosa Springs. Good chance at showers Friday and Saturday. Out to the northwest, the sunny start and then the clouds move in. Best chance at storms will be late in the work week and through the weekend. 96 in TRC, 86 in Silver City, 96 in Deming. Over to the southeast, partly cloudy with an isolated shower possible in extreme eastern New Mexico for tomorrow. Then more cloud cover, cooler temperatures and the chance at showers next week. Friday, Saturday, good chance at storms across the northeast and into next week. We're likely to stay wet. The mountains will stay wet too late Friday into Saturday, and that chance for more showers continues into next week. East Mountains, check out Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Chance at storms each day, and the same deal here in the metro area. We're going to have a chance at storms, just not tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like a pretty nice day, and then we start to ramp up the shot at showers through the weekend and into the beginning of next week.
Man, such a good year so far.
It's been great. Continue to.
Thank you, Mark.